IT1J. For today, I'm gonna be discuss the different types of pattern in nature. So, first is what is pattern in nature? Pattern in nature are visible regularities of form found in natural world. These patterns occur in different contexts and can be sometimes be modeled mathematically. Natural patterns include symmetries, trees, spirals, fractals, meanders, waves, cones, tessellations, cracks, and stripes. So first is tessellations. A tilling or tessellation of a flat surface is the covering of plane using one or more geometric shapes called tiles with no overlaps and no gaps. In mathematics, tessellation can be generalized to higher dimension and a variety of geometries. A periodic tilling has a fitting pattern. So, I have an example of tessellation pattern in everyday life. In animals, like for example the turtle, we have a tessellation pattern. Snakes, honeycomb. In man-made structures, it has tessellation pattern. In man-made materials, it has tessellation pattern. In nature, also it has a tessellation pattern. And last, art, it has tessellation pattern. So let's proceed to the symmetry. Symmetry in everyday language refers to a sense of harmonious and beautiful proportions and balance. In mathematics, symmetry has a more precise definition and is usually used to refer to an object that is invariant under some transformations, including translations, reflections, rotation, or scaling. Here are some examples of symmetry pattern. Crop circles, honeycomb, Milky Way galaxy, Nautilus shell, Romanesco broccoli, snowflakes, spider webs, sunflowers, sun-moon symmetry. That's it, the example of symmetry pattern. Let's proceed to the trees. Trees are some natural fractals, patterns that repeat smaller and smaller copies of themselves to create the biodiversity of a forest. Each tree branch from the top tips is a copy of the one that comes before it. So here are the example pictures of trees pattern. Next is meanders. A meanders pattern includes a series of regular sinuous curves, bends, loops, turns, or windings of the channel of a river, stream, or other water course. When a river shifts channel within a valley or swings from side to side as it flows across its floodplain, it produces a meander pattern. I have an example pictures of meanders here. Spirals. Spirals is a curved pattern that focuses on a center point and a series of circular shapes that revolve around it. Example: spirals are pine cones, pineapple, hurricanes. The reason for why plants use spiral form like the leaf picture above, is because they are constantly trying to grow but stay secure. Here are some examples of spiral pattern. Let's proceed to the waves. The waves pattern is most often seen when looking at the ocean from above. However, you can also see wave pattern in nature when the wind blows through the grass. From a design perspective, these patterns help to increase edge, which in turn increases your overall productivity. This picture shows the pattern of waves. Next is cracks. Cracks are linear openings that form in materials to relieve stress. When a material fails in all directions, it results in cracks. The patterns created reveal if the material is elastic or not. The stripe pattern is evolutionary in that it increases the chance of survival. Here are sample pictures of cracks. Stripes. The stripe pattern is evolutionary in that it increases the chance of survival through camouflage. It is most commonly known in zebras, but other species contain stripes, even butterflies. This picture shows the stripe pattern. Foams. A foam is a mass of bubbles. Foams different materials occur in nature. Foams composed of soft film of a flattened slab, which require three soft film through it at each edge at 120 degrees and soft for edge to meet at each vertex at the radical angle of about 109.5 degrees. This picture shows the foams pattern. Fractals. Fractals patterns are extremely familiar since nature is full of fractals. For instance, trees, rivers, coastlines, mountains, clouds, seashells, hurricanes, etc. Abstract fractals such as the Mandelbrot set can be generated by a computer calculating a simple equation over and over. So the picture shows the fractals pattern.